Hey everybody, welcome to Cottonball Motivations. I'm going to give y'all some time to come on in. I know some of y'all probably just getting off of work. I know some of you all are, probably trying to get the kids settled from work. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to get this thing together. I'm a little stuffy. If you cannot hear me, let me know. Okay. But this session, I'm telling y'all now, is going to be real. Please comment and I will respond accordingly. I know y'all say, well, the last few sessions was real. How much real are we gonna get? But this session is going to be real, y'all. Bear with me. I'm on my laptop and not on my cell phone like I normally am. So I'm trying to learn how to do this thing. Hey, Riri. Hey, cousin. Thank you so much for joining. If you got the kids with you, I'm telling you now, this session is going to be really, really raw. I know I say all my sessions are raw and unfiltered, but I'm finna touch on some stuff, okay? And I may be emotional, so just be prepared, okay? And it may make you emotional, so just be prepared. I'm waiting on everybody to come on in. I'm making me some tea because as y'all can see, I'm still, oh God, I'm still congested. This Arkansas weather is beast. But come on in, invite your friends, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your next door neighbor. Cottonball Motivations tonight is going to get real. Okay, so if you want to text somebody and say, hey, look at this. If you want me to send you all the links, let me know. To Cottonball Motivations, I'm gonna do something right quick. You know what? I can't do it because it's not on my cell phone. But I am going to try to start posting the links to Cottonball Motivations in each one of my views, in each one of my sessions. So look, my cell phone already going off. Sorry. Let me go ahead and put my cell phone on do not disturb. Let's see how we're gonna get through this thing. Give me a second. I'm trying to put my phone on do not disturb. My tea about to boil a little bit too much. But I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to come on in and get settled, get the kids out the room if you need to get the kids out the room, because this thing is finna get real. Okay. A lot of people have been asking, and I know I made my very first post last week in Cottonball Motivations was specifically around what does Cottonball Motivations mean? Where did I get that idea? Okay. But obviously I need to expand on it. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. Y'all still be able to hear me. I will be right back. Let me go ahead and stop this tea. I ain't trying to start no house failure. I'm trying to get it where you can see me. If you can see me pretty good, that's fine, but the screen looks darker than what I want it to be, and I'm in the lightest room in my house. So if you're having trouble seeing me, let me know. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. But like I said, I'm fin to explain what Cottonball Motivations is all about, where I got it from. I'm working on getting it patented. But I'm finna explain where it's all about. You may want to get some notebook paper. You may want to get a pen. You may want to get some tissue because it's finna get real. And like I said, if you need to get the kids out the room, get the kids out the room. It's about to go down. So yeah, give me just a few minutes. I'm just letting y'all know it's getting real. Okay. I see you, cousin. I see you. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for telling the family I'm here. I'm live and I'm proud. Thank you, cousin. Thank you so much for letting me know you can see me. I just lightened up the screen. I have most of the people that are on my Facebook page, y'all know me. Due to my brain tumor, I can't be in light long. It bothers me. But yeah, so we're gonna try to get this thing done. Okay. Let me go get my tea. I'll be right back. I see it's 2 people in here. One of y'all, I guess y'all done went gangsta boo on me and got quiet. But hey, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, I'm fresh out the shower and trying to do whatever is necessary. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use a lot of physical examples in cotton ball motivations tonight because I know I'm a person that learns by actually seeing things physically. So you're gonna see me pull out a few things, okay, y'all? I got this big jar. Y'all don't know what the jar is for. As you can see, it's a vase. And you see it's already a stick in there. I'm gonna explain the stick, and I gotta go get some more sticks as that. And I have my flowers. They Dollar Tree flowers, but nonetheless, it should get the point across. And the cotton balls. I need y'all to understand the cotton balls. Now, before we use this beautiful glass vase, I'm gonna set it down for a second. We're gonna use these plastic ones, blue and pink. And the reason I got blue and pink is because cotton balls are dealt with for boys and girls, okay? So I don't want nobody to say, oh, well, this don't apply to me because she using pink. It applies. Oh, my tea smell good. And I got my sticky notes so I can try to identify these things. I left my tablet. Give me a second. I left my tablet. Going live, y'all. Take a lot of preparation. I'm so sorry. I thought I was ready. I thought I had it all. Give me a second. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I'm so congested. So bear with me. All right. So in the description of my Cotton Ball Motivations page, whether it be via YouTube, a message that I sent you, what I put on Instagram, what I put on LinkedIn, what I put on Pinterest. I think I need to go ahead and reactivate my Twitter page too, because I'm trying to reach out in every outlet. If you see me on Snapchat, I've been trying to get y'all through on Snapchat as well, okay? For some reason, if it starts to blink out, let me know. I may have to transition to my phone. I'm on my Wi-Fi. Sometimes my Wi-Fi can be iffy. It is what it is, but the bill paid. Okay. So, as I've explained before, I know in the Cotton Ball Motivations thing, it tells you that basically the idea came from a friend, an acquaintance, or what have you. And basically, in life, we have our own obstacles. Everybody goes through growing up, becoming an adult, battling life, learning how to find God, seek God, become a parent, love self, all this stuff. We do it all and try to keep our head on straight, okay? And sometimes going down those paths leads us to roads and destruction that we never intended for ourselves. A lot of times we have goals that say, I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a lawyer. I'm going to give my mama everything she ever wanted. I'm going to give my kids everything they could ever imagine. And then smack in the face. Life happens. Sometimes we have to drop out of things. Y'all, I graduated high school, of course, graduated college. I have attempted my master's degree, I know, a good 3 times, and life happens. Okay. Hey, baby mama, I knew you was coming. I sent the text. I knew you was coming. I was trying to get you. I was trying to get you to come. Sorry, somebody just called. I told y'all I'm on live. I'm trying to get it. And people, I'm trying to text y'all to let y'all know because I was gonna make the announcement via my regular page, and I didn't. I just said I'm gonna send y'all a text, okay? So for you all who got the text, thank you for coming in. For you all who didn't, send it to your friends if you feel like your friends may need this. But let's go ahead and get started with this Cotton Ball Motivations things. As I said, life happens. So I wrote down some things today in my free time on my lunch break. Y'all, that office be trying to get the best of me. And I'm going to just go through, if you remember this morning, if you were with this session this morning before I went off to work, we talked about living our best life. Okay. Before we can live our best life, we have to deal with the issues that we have in the past. So let me go ahead and open up these sticky notes. That's the best thing that I could find that'll stick to the cotton balls and help y'all understand what's going on, okay? And remember, I told you I got the plastic vases. So before we transition over to this glass vase, let me go ahead and re-explain for y'all that's just coming in that these cotton balls are things that we have dealt with over time. So let's start with, I guess, loneliness, insecurity, neglect, respect, self-esteem, all that stuff. We deal with that stuff as we grow up, okay? I'm gonna get some of these cotton balls out of here. Y'all see my cotton balls? Okay. Let me get my ink pen so y'all can understand. Let's do loneliness. When we start feeling lonely, it doesn't always come from just whoever we dating at the time. We first experienced loneliness as a child, whether it been when mama left us alone at the house, okay? Or whether it was when, you know, our sister and brother wasn't listening to us the way we felt like they needed to listen to us. Either way you go, however you first experience loneliness, it happens. That's your first cotton ball, okay? Guess where we're gonna put it? In this jar. Because if when you came into this world, you were empty, you were pure, you had everything going for you, life. And the hope of every parent is to fill their children up with love and everything that they need to conquer the world. And sometimes we as parents don't realize the things that we call ourselves protecting our kids from, we're actually hurting our kids by not giving them the truth, okay? And not talking to them. Sometimes if you just have effective communication, goes a long way. So that first thing, like I said, loneliness, okay? Then we're going to go to self-esteem. I'm not the only one dealing with self-esteem issues, y'all. So don't act like you ain't got no self-esteem problems too. I don't care if it's when you have to ask your spouse, baby, how I look in this dress? It's a self-esteem issue. You should be confident enough in yourself to say, baby, I'm rocking this thing, okay? With or without your approval. So self-esteem, that's another cotton ball. Then you got your issues. Some of y'all, one of the ones I've been talking to my pastor about, trying to help my friends, that church hurt. When you went into the church and you were seeking refuge and all you got was scorned, antagonized, no real love, no real truth about who God is. Hey, Shelby, that church hurt, okay? Drop that in there, okay? You see this thing filling up real fast, okay? The next thing that we gonna touch on is being raped, okay? And you can be raped in a number of ways, but right now, I'm going to just say raped in its general sense. I'm going to use another color. I know I've been using this green forever. You've been raped, okay? Whether it's been raped, man, woman, female, family member, somebody you don't want to tell who it was, boyfriend, girlfriend, losing your virginity, and you did it out of spite and not doing it because what you really thought was love. Okay, all that stuff, we putting it in here today because I want to show y'all why I'm so passionate about these cotton balls, because I myself deal with them as well. Okay, dealing with grief. First time I lost somebody in my life that I felt like was significant. Whew, that was hard, and I really don't think I was able to free myself from that. I still miss this person dearly. This was a person that I considered my god brother. I was raised up and he was a brother to me. His name was Travis. Excuse me, y'all. I got a drink. Y'all see my big teacup? It's tea, I promise. Look, there go the tea bags, okay? Now y'all sit up here and say I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing. I promise you it's tea, okay? His tea piping hot too. But anyway, dealing with grief. Didn't nobody ever talk to you about that hurt? You just tried to push through it your own type of way. This was somebody you really, really loved. And sometimes grief can come from this person just became distant from the family and you ain't seen and heard from them since, and they really were a strong root in your life, and now all of a sudden they've been cut off. Hey Shay Shay, there go my boo. Hey Shay. Hey Shay. Whew, dealing with loss. To grieve is one thing, but coming into reality of what the loss is, that true loss. Losing your so-called friends, your loved ones, all these skeletons in the closet. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jessica. Girl, we done had some crazy talks on the online. Hey. But yeah, dealing with loss. We're going to deal with that, okay? Dealing with molestation. Let me tell y'all. Been there, done that. This is some things that I've never opened up to about anybody before. As I told y'all, I will be coming out with a book that'll further expand on who I am as a person, how I got to be where I am. But yeah, molestation. If you ever had it, that's another cotton ball you're dealing with. Okay? Dealing with baby daddy drama. Whoa! You know what? I'm not going to say baby daddy. Let me scratch that. Dealing with the other parent to your kids, because like I said, this applies to both male and female, okay? Dealing with the other parent to your kids and y'all not in sync like you thought y'all was. Okay? Another cotton ball. Y'all see this thing finna fill up. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay? What else? If I'm breaking up, y'all, please let me know. Please let me know, because I'm, like I said, I'm using my Wi-Fi. I'm looking at the modem and it's showing a strong signal. But if it's breaking up, let me know, and I'll try to, convert this session over to my cell phone as best as I can. What else? You're dealing with looking at yourself in the mirror. Do you love the person that you see in the mirror? Did I touch somebody? Tell the truth. You cannot sit up here and tell me every day you see something pretty in the mirror. Sometimes you see what you don't want other folks to see, and then y'all try to put on all that makeup trying to hide this thing. Makeup can't hide everything, okay? Deal with you for who you truly are, okay? All these cotton balls, it's that brokenness, and we're going to touch each and every one of these, okay? Becoming a parent, and you ain't even found who the real you is, okay? And now you finna have to go out and say, I got to give my baby something I ain't never had. That's another cotton ball we're going to touch on, y'all, okay? It's a lot of them. Y'all, and I wrote this stuff down. I'm trying my best not to look down. I'm just going off of what I remember writing. Spiritual warfare. I know y'all know what spiritual warfare is. There's a scripture in the Bible. I'm gonna give it to you in the way that I say it. But we wrestle not against principalities, but we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. Okay? That spiritual warfare, you want to do exactly what God has called you to do. You want to find your purpose. You want to find, to become a better you, but you fighting because you was raised in these streets, okay? And these streets say, baby, you got one time to say the wrong thing and you're gonna catch these hands, okay? Effective communication. If you was raised in a household or in a family a lot like what I done seen, okay, where I done came from, sometimes you didn't learn what effective communication was. All you saw is my way or no way. You can get your stuff and go. That's a form of neglect. That's a form of abuse. If you have listened in to any of the other sessions, or if you have to go back to some of those sessions, I told y'all I'm going to touch on abuse in every way, in its purest natural form. Abuse starts way before they slap you in the face, okay? So that abuse, being whooped out of control by your mama or your daddy, being neglected by your mama and daddy because they put a man before you, because they put a woman before you, being treated different than your other siblings because you're not light enough, you're not dark enough, your hair not long enough, your skin not pretty enough, you don't talk well enough, you don't understand math, you don't understand English, it take you a little bit longer to speak, you got a stuttering problem. It's they can find everything wrong with you and nothing good about you. We're gonna touch on that. We're gonna touch on that because, like I said, before you get into these abusive relationships, you have become accustomed to abuse prior to then. So we're gonna touch on that. Again, more abuse. Abuse. Remember that first Cottonball was loneliness. That loneliness leads into accepting this abuse. We're gonna touch on that, okay? Sorry, I'm getting all these notifications and I'm trying to do it. Not knowing how to properly finance. Oh my God, y'all. Not knowing how to properly finance, and you got one bill after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, and you don't know what to do. We finna touch on it, okay? And let me just say, I know it's probably, you feel like it's taking a while for me to get through this. But I want y'all to truly understand what these Cottonballs is, okay? Pettiness. Where did your pettiness start? After a certain age, it ain't cute. After a certain age, after some of your other friends have started maturing in life and began to express themselves in proper ways, and you still talking about some, you know what I'm talking about? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me what emotion you're dealing with. Stop being petty. Let's be real. My therapist taught me something real swift like, and she told me, say what you mean what you say, but don't say it mean. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Say what you mean what you say, don't say it mean. Now, y'all know I'm Queen Petty, okay? But there are certain situations where you got to let the petty go and talk these things out. Again, like I said, effective communication. Y'all got to learn how to communicate. Even if you didn't have it in your household, guess what? You need to establish it to become a better you, okay? Okay? Another cotton ball. Being honest. Ooh. Do y'all know what honesty is? If y'all don't live life like I have, some of these folks have the audacity to say, well, I was being honest. Boo, you left out so many parts to this story. How dare you? You was being honest. Well, she is just my friend. But before we got in this relationship, you said that y'all was only friends. Let me tell you something. My only friends are only my friends. We don't sleep together at nighttime. They go to their house, I go to mine. We don't share the same bed. Ain't no touchy-feely. Ain't no lovey-dovey. Ain't no just friends. But then y'all send these illicit text message. Okay, then. Just friends. Loyalty. Okay? Y'all better get you some. Another cotton ball. Y'all stupid. Y'all petty too. I saw them remarks. I saw them. I saw it. Y'all crazy. Okay? But the loyalty is real. Okay? Honesty. What y'all talking about? Y'all know about that honesty? Look at this thing. It's filling up, y'all. This 100 things cotton balls. I'm about to run out of them. Honesty. Y'all need to start asking these people in your life, what's their true definition of honesty? Because your definition of honesty and that definition of honesty is two different honesties, okay? Demand your respect. Demand your respect. Demand it. It ain't optional. It ain't negotiable. This ain't in fine print, because I don't want you to say you ain't see it. Okay? When I walk out your life because you ain't giving me the respect I need, guess what, boo? I told you up front, this thing ain't optional no more. I'm growing to become a better me. I'm finna do me. And if you ain't ready for this, bye. Y'all gonna have to excuse my crooked glasses. It is what it is, though, okay? But I'm letting y'all know this cotton ball motivations is real. Like I said, if you need to get your kids out the room, you're gonna have to get your kids out the room, because I'm trying my best to keep my composure, and I'm trying my best not to cry. Okay? So it took a lot of prayer before I got on live today, okay? Well, this evening. Any of y'all ever been in an abusive relationship? You ain't got to say yes or no. I know some of y'all ain't ready to admit it. Remember I said the abuse started somewhere. For every time you ever been kicked, that's a cotton ball. Let's just say you've been kicked 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I'm finna hit y'all with something real. I bet y'all didn't think Ashley was gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. How many times you been in a relationship with somebody you really thought was loyal to you, honest to you, telling you everything, wouldn't dare cheat on you? You knew better. You knew they wouldn't do this to you. Y'all see what I wrote? Can y'all see that? What to say? STD. Caught one before. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Demanding your respect. Humble yourself, boo. Humble yourself. This jar filling up, y'all. How many times y'all done came home to somebody that didn't have nothing, okay? But you saw what you call potential in this person. And all you've been giving them everything, a place to sleep, paying water, lights, buying them clothes, giving them money for stuff that you don't even smoke. Okay, I don't smoke weed, but I promise you I done bought some for somebody before. Okay, that's when I was young and dumb. Never again. Not no more. I don't support no bad habits. I don't support no habit at all. I'm a grown woman. You got a habit, you better be able to afford your own. And I mean that. Okay? So you supporting habits, but they not supporting you in any other form. Cotton ball. Want y'all to see that. Want y'all to see that, okay? How many of y'all sit up here and had a kid thinking that's gonna make it better? I'm not laughing at y'all, but you know what? Sometimes we get in that mindset. This is truth, y'all. This is honesty. I want y'all to see these cotton balls in this jar. This is real. This is what we're gonna address, okay? I'm not, if I laugh, I'm laughing because I've been there. Now, my Nehemiah Joseph was not born out of, I'm thinking that's gonna make it better. Nehemiah Joseph was a surprise to me and the daddy, okay? Me and the daddy. But their relationship that I thought I had with the daddy, baby, I knew I was being fed lies, and I failed to. I was just like, no, he ain't lying. This time for real. This time for real, he done left her. This time for real, he really mean he loved me. Baby, the way we just had sex, I know he loved me better than he loved anybody else. He ain't giving it to nobody else like the way he giving it to me, boo. Surprise. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Yeah, that's my song, okay? But that's another cotton ball. We're gonna address that thing, okay? Drop it in the jar. Anxiety. Where this anxiety is coming from, we're gonna address that thing. Okay? Your authentic self. We're finna address it. We're gonna address it. It's gonna be a long session, so I hope y'all sitting in, got your PJs on, got your cup of tea too, because it's finna get good, girl. Remember I talked about that abuse? For every time they ever had the audacity to put their hands on you in any way, shape, form, or fashion that you had not approved of, slapped you. I know that this dusty ass cockroach did not have the nerves to put his hands on me, and I'm the one giving him a place to stay. What? Some more. We're gonna put some more cockroach. We're gonna just throw some more in there just because I know y'all done been there. After everything got done for him, that nigga still be staying at his mama's house if it wasn't for me. Thought you said you was getting a divorce. Why you still riding around with this heifer that you so-called you can't stand her? Okay, I'm trying to told you I done been down that road before. Get you some self-boo. Get you some self-love. Okay, stop holding on to this facade. It ain't what it is. It is not what you thought it was. Admit it. You hurting. Admit it. He don't love you. Admit it. You are only being a service to this man. If this man done told y'all up front, don't act like y'all don't see the warning before destruction. Let me tell y'all something that happened to me in one of my relationships. The man told me up front, baby, the ball is in your court. And I'm like, what you mean the ball in my court? Now, if y'all remember, I touched on having a firm foundation versus living in quicksand. He told me up front the ball is in your court. He told me up front that he was fucked up and he was dealing with some stuff. And I'm thinking, oh, I can fix it. Oh, I'm going to be there for him. Oh, I'm going to show him that I'm going to support him no matter what. I'm going to prove to him that I love him when nobody else do. Hey, Huey. Y'all, that's my best friend. Y'all see Huey that just logged on? That's one of my way back best friends. Anyway, he done gave me all these promises. But a person tells you who they are, y'all better listen. Baby, you can't fix it. Okay? You cannot fix it. Thinking you can, that's another cotton ball. Get it through your head. They told you they was fucked up. They meant that. They weren't playing. They just weren't high. They just weren't drunk. They meant that. They told you that they trying to get fresh out this relationship. They meant that. But they ain't completely out. Don't sit up here and settle for somebody that's been told you up front that they dealing with this other helper on the side. This other nigga on the side. Okay? And thinking, oh, well, it's going to take some time. Nah, boo, take all the time you need, because when you come to me, I want the real you. You going to put some respect on my name. What you ain't finna do is use me like I'm a dang on drive-through car wash. Not finna just get you be used to get your dick wet. Y'all weren't ready. Okay? But it is what it is. And we as women and y'all men, we all been guilty of it. So when a person tell you who they are up front, listen to it. That's them cotton balls. Y'all need to listen. That's them cotton balls. Y'all look this thing I'm a fool. I need some more cotton balls because I got some more stuff I need y'all to touch on. All y'all females. I think I touched on this the other day. Oh, he need to make so much money. Why? You don't make so much money. Hell, even if he did, who said he was gonna spend his money on you? Better get your priorities in order. Better listen to that man. Baby, I dated a man that make $80,000, $100,000. But if he's selfish, or if he don't know how to manage his money, or if he ain't got no goals in life, he gonna blow it. And you know what I did? I had to give him deuces. What you don't know is a lot of stuff I ain't never told nobody. I kept it to myself. We letting these cotton balls go. We not finna keep this stuff in. It's gonna be raw and unfiltered. So if your kids in the room and you don't like the language that I'm using, I'm sorry. Tell your kids they got to go to another room or just watch this when it ain't live no more, okay? You need to put in your headphones before you go to bed, or when you up in the middle of the night with your insomnia because there's stuff on your mind, maybe that's when you need to watch live, because tonight it's finna get real, okay? It's finna get real. I hope you ready. I hope you're ready. Okay? Being rejected. Before you got rejected, did you see that warning before destruction? That's all I want to know. People tell you who they are, y'all. Okay? That nagging. Where did that nagging come from? Why y'all nag? A person that wants to love y'all, a person that is going to go 110% for you, you ain't got to nag. I often talk about the current relationship I'm in, but let me go back, y'all. Before I got in this relationship, this man ain't got no ring on his finger yet, so I can't tell y'all that it's 100% definitely y'all gonna be coming to a wedding in a few years. What I can tell you is what I'm not going to settle for anymore. Okay, you don't have to nag. Bring it up. If they can't effectively communicate with you as to why something is the way it is or why something ain't the way that it should be, come up with a resolution for it. And they still ain't helping you, let it go. If not, you just adding cottonballs. You holding on to somebody that ain't even worth holding on to. You nagging, you giving yourself a headache, and trust me, they done tuned your ass out. Think it's a game. Because these things that I've seen with these people in these relationships, people just don't come up with the ideology out of the blue that I want this person, that person, this person, and that person too. People be trying to build. They got y'all on teams. But when they truly committed to you, you don't have to fight for their love. You ain't got to nag for their love. You ain't got to fight no other female over them. You ain't got to put nobody in their place and prove to them that you better than them. You ain't got to call the other person on the phone. You ain't even got to look through your spouse's phone trying to find out if he cheating on you or not. Because, baby, you going to know real love when you see real love. You ain't even got to question it. That trust going to be there. That respect going to be there. That honesty going to be there. Up front in the gates. And if you ain't started a relationship with honesty up front in the gates, guess what? You ain't ready for no dang on relationship. Duh. Anyway, y'all ain't heard me. Y'all ain't heard me. Y'all ain't heard me, but you gonna hear me today. Just give me some time. Give me some time. Give me some time. Raw and unfiltered. Raw and unfiltered. Things that we did, like I said, that abuse is the key thing. I cannot stress that enough. Been kicked, beat, stomped, laughed at, spit on, hit with inanimate objects. Nobody but God's grace and mercy. And if y'all been through it too, but you haven't handled it like it needs to be handled. Hey, Marcus, I see you, boo. If you ain't handled it how it needs to be handled, guess what? These cotton balls just piling up, piling up, piling up. This one full. Go on to the next plastic vase. Y'all dressing up this stuff. Y'all holding on to this stuff and not going, but you just trying to jump into one relationship after the other, after the other. It ain't working, boo-boo. Y'all gonna have to start cleaning this out. Remember, God brought you in this world like this. And sometimes, y'all got to take this stuff to the altar. Take me to the king. Take me to the king, okay? Because before y'all running into these relationships and before y'all claiming yourself to be best friends or before y'all claiming to love somebody, you ain't even loved you yet. You ain't even handled this stuff that you got buried down deep inside of you and you just putting pretty clothes on it, Gucci bags on it. But you ain't dealt with the heart of the issue. Huh? What? You ain't hear me. But you're going to. Okay. What else? Addictions. Remember, I know I've touched on codependency before. Sometimes we can be addicted to some things. Ashley, what you mean? What be addicted to? What the hell? Let me see if I can ring a few bells for you. Cigarettes, weed, alcohol. Some of y'all that's actually got to the point of physical suicide, hurting yourself in the dark. Not going to the doctor when you know you need to go to the doctor. Cottonball, you see this thing filling up. I'm tired of putting them sticky notes on there, y'all. I'm tired of writing. I'm trying to get to the heart of these issues for y'all, okay? Some of y'all that's gonna start committing suicide in various ways. Not taking your medicine, okay? Not dealing with these emotional issues that's over here, suicide. Remember I told y'all yesterday, emotional suicide. Not establishing a prayer life with God, suicide. Another Cottonball. Not accepting you for who you really are, not looking deep inside of you and seeing where this initial hurt came from, another Cottonball. But you're trying to run into a relationship. Buttercup, get your life. How this working out for you, huh? You want him to put a ring on it and you ain't even got your finances together. You want him to put a ring on it. Another Cottonball. You can't even keep your house clean. You want him to put a ring on it and he ain't even got a place to provide for you all. You want him to put a ring on it. He's still staying with his mama. The hell wrong with you? You want him to put a ring on it. He barely got a car that can get him from A to B, but you love him. He got potential. He love you too. You want him to put a ring on it, and he ain't kept no steady job for the whole year. In the past year, he done went from unemployment to McDonald's and back around again. Now he the dope man. How that working out for him? But you want a ring on it because you want that title. Get your life. Okay? Get your life. Get your life. You want him to put a ring on it. He can't even keep the light bill on. You want him to put a ring on it. When you ask him for $10 to put some gas in your tank until your next payday, he ain't got it. But I bet you he find that money for that for anything else. I bet you he find that money for that other chick you ain't know about. What? What you think I ain't know? You think I ain't seen it? You think I ain't been through it before? Yeah, I done been through it and we gonna address it. Cottonballs. Y'all ready? I hope y'all ready for it. I hope you hearing me because this is what Cottonball Motivations is all about. This is where it's coming from. Y'all, I told y'all in that initial video that y'all act like y'all was too taught to understand. I ride the slow bus. Let me break it down for you. Maisha, you stupid. Hey. Yeah. Y'all want too much and y'all ain't even got the real you satisfied. Looking for your Boaz. Looking for your Boaz? You ain't even got your ass together. Cottonball. But you want Boaz to come in there and fix that thing. Get your life. Did you read the Bible? Did you read all of that? But because, baby, before she found her Boaz, she had to get herself together. God was creating something strong and powerful in her. She just didn't walk up on Boaz. Remember, she was gleaning them fields first, okay? Read your Bible, but you want your Boaz, right? Get your life. Get your ass together before you go looking for Boaz, okay? Because Boaz ain't the dope dealer. And just because you run up on somebody that think you cute enough, Boaz ain't no sugar daddy either, because he gonna respect you more than just wanting to hit it behind closed doors and give you a couple of dollars to make ends meet, but not respecting the true you, not respecting that you want better in life. You want your daughters to see that a man is gonna respect you without you having to sleep with him first. You ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all wonder why I love my teenagers so much. Y'all want to know why? I love my teenagers because I am one of those people that I realized I was a teenager before too. It was stuff I was dealing with too, and I never want them to be broken like I was broken down before. I never want them not to see the real world for what it truly is. Okay? Stop looking for your Boaz and get your ass together. Stop looking for your beau ass and get your house together. You want a real man. You ready to be your wife. Why? So you can wear a pretty wedding dress? Why? So you can have a title? Shut the hell up. Why? Because your friends talking about you behind your back, boo-boo. Hell, if y'all been through any things like I've been through, one of your friends that slept with him, one of them so-called friends, what? Cottonball. This thing filling up. I'm trying to told you. Them addictions that I was talking about, them addictions came from somewhere. Y'all, addiction and codependency is so real. I don't know how to stress that. It's so real. It's so real. Before you ever got to smoking cigarettes, before you ever got to popping pills, doing whatever, before you ever decide to step outside of what your mama and daddy instilled in you, or whoever your parent or guardian is, or whoever the person was that looked up to you, before you ever became the prodigal son, you created these addictions trying to hide these real pains. Okay? Stop that. Them 12 steps is much deeper than just admitting it, okay? Stop that and deal with this. Deal with this. Y'all ain't hearing me. Speak up for yourself. We're going to learn how to end some friendships that should have been ended a long time ago. We're going to learn how to focus on the real things in life. You want your education, go run for it. Find a way. Stop making up excuses why you can't get your education. If you want it, go get it, okay? Stop making up these excuses and putting these in the cotton ball jar and then expecting everybody else to understand it. Can't nobody else understand your excuses but you. Get you together, clean it out, go for a better you, okay? Being single is okay if you're striving to become a better you. Stop worried about if you're sleeping in their bed alone. Because, baby, I done slept in the bed with somebody before and still felt like I was alone. Don't act like you ain't did it either. Because you just wanted somebody beside you. Well, deep down, deep inside, he really do love me. He really do care about me. No, boo-boo, he told you up front. He told you up front he fucked up. And if he didn't say it verbally, you start seeing that stuff, but you're trying to overlook it. Get to the left, to the left. Y'all don't want me to sing on this thing. Don't make me hit them notes because I'll do it for you. And this tea is doing something for me. Be honest with yourself. Love yourself. Okay. Now, though, that's just a sample of some of these cotton balls, y'all. I ain't gonna even hit on everything else because I'm pretty sure now y'all getting the point what I mean when I say we got a whole bunch of cotton balls. And you see that? This is plastic vase, but filled with stuff. And instead of us dealing with the first jar, we just gonna get another vase and just bury this one behind. Don't nobody really need to know the real thing. Now we got two, and y'all see this thing packing down. And y'all still got all these issues. Now y'all piling something else. And then this the part that killed me because I'm guilty of it too. Here we go. Here we go. I don't want to be single no more. Yeah, I know I got problems, but maybe I can find somebody that's gonna work it out with me together. Have you even went to the altar and gave yourself back to Christ and say, you know what, God, I've been trying to fix this thing all on my own for the longest time, and I ain't got it. No, you ain't did that. I just want love. Becky got love. Why I can't get love? You want that? You want what look good, right? You want what look good. You want it. You want the thing, huh? I bet y'all say, what the hell she doing with these flowers? I'm gonna show you. Better than I can tell you. I'm gonna dress up. I'm finna go spend my rent money on these pants that fit me just right. I'm gonna get me a man tonight. Even if it ain't my man, it's somebody else's man. Well, she should have been doing what she needed to do at home, and then I wouldn't have her there. No, boo-boo. You should have been doing what you need to do at home so you can have your own man instead of having to have somebody else's. Stop trying to correct her. It's not her. It's you. You fucking up. You weren't ready. Sorry. All my people, y'all know me. I ain't got no filter. I love you. But it is. Stop blaming all these other women. Another pair of flowers on these dusty cotton balls that y'all ain't even decided to fix yet, okay? Y'all, this thing say poinsettia. This ain't Big Mo no poinsettia. Now, y'all see this jar? Y'all see both of these jars, okay? Now, y'all got all this stuff built up in this plastic vase. You ain't even came into your authentic self. You ain't even came to who the real you is. You ain't even talked to these people about how they hurt you. You ain't even forgave these people about how they hurt you. You ain't even forgave yourself for allowing yourself to be hurt and trying to find ways to put a boundary so you will never be hurt again. You just want to put some flowers on this thing and say, I want to be in a relationship. I know if he see this Gucci bag and this fat ass, he gonna want me, boo. But he see all this other stuff too that you acting like you don't see. And then here goes some of y'all. Let me show some of y'all what y'all is. Remember that other face that I had? Here it is. Let me show some of y'all. What y'all do? Y'all go upgrade. Oh, I done got a new car. I done got a new car. I done got a new crib. Y'all funny. And I'm laughing because I done did it too, thinking that's gonna fix everything. Here go these Cottonballs. I got a new crib. He gonna think I done came up. She gonna think I'm doing better. He don't know I'm still in debt. He don't know I owe the IRS. He don't know I can't get no credit card, not no real. I gotta get that prepaid because my credit ain't right. But that's all right. Here go my new car. Here go my new house. Here go my cute dime bag. Here go my purse. Y'all, I got a so-called good job. Let me feel this thing up. Let me show y'all what y'all doing with these Cottonballs. Y'all, let me tell y'all, girl. I got me a good man. That's somebody else's man. All of this stuff. Y'all see this face? Y'all still got these goddamn issues that need to be dealt with. But here y'all go trying to put glitz and glamour on it, filling this vase up. Not with what these flowers need to survive off of something. Not off of pure soil. Not off no miracle grow. Not off no water. Okay? You just burying this stuff on top of all your old bull crap. But you want your Boaz. You want your Proverbs 31 woman. How? Not with this. Who want this? You don't even want it. What? Get your life. This is dead. All this is dead. These flowers gonna die. I know y'all say these are already plastic flowers. Yes, these my Dollar Tree flowers. I wouldn't dare buy no real flower for this look. I'm about motivation video, okay? I'm on a budget. I'm sticking to my budget. But I'm showing y'all what y'all dealing with. Stop trying to rush into being best friend. Stop trying to rush into being the best girlfriend, being wifey, and you ain't even solved this. Stop trying to look for the love of your life, and you ain't even handled this. Handle your business. How pretty this vase is that you presenting to somebody else to take on your bull, it's still drama. It's still hurt. It's still pain. It's still self-esteem issues. It's still all this stuff that you ain't handled. And you just keep putting pretty perfume on, pretty jeans, a pretty blouse, a pretty dress, going out to the club, putting your MAC makeup on, your lipstick, your eyebrows, your whatever y'all do, because y'all, I don't put on all that makeup crap, but y'all know what y'all be doing. And y'all men don't act like y'all innocent too, cause baby, y'all don't you put on them gray sweatpants. Don't you do it. I even had to tell my boyfriend, boy, take them things off. We ain't going nowhere with you in them pants. I wish you would go somewhere with them pants on. Looking for your Boaz, and you're dealing with this. Get yourself together. Get it together. You worth more than this. So before you put all these Cottonballs and anything else that you're dealing with in your life, anything that your kids dealing with, you can't be no wifey if you ain't even handled being a 100% mother to your kids. What? What man want to have a wife on his shoulder and she ain't even no real mom? And if you do run across a man like that, run! How dare you call yourself a man and you ain't even letting this woman be a mother? It's all about you. Get your selfish ass out of my face. What? Yeah, I said it. I meant it. Run. Okay? Run. Ooh, y'all done ran on my blood pressure. What? So, clear these Cottonballs out. Love you. Love you enough to handle this stuff. I tell y'all all the time, I am not a professional in no way, shape, form, or fashion, but I can send you to somebody that is. I can help you find somebody that is, okay? I'd rather you put your life back together and get back to this clean shell. Tell God to put in the good stuff. Take away all this sadness, this hurt, this pain you've been living on for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Take this away, because you don't want your children's foundation to have this same nastiness in it. You want better. You want your children's stuff not to start filling up like these was filling up at first. Start handling it. You want to teach your children how to find their Boaz or their Proverbs 31 woman, first start handling the issues that they starting to develop first, okay? Otherwise, they're going to be just like this. And next thing you know, you're going to be looking up. You're going to have your 18-year-old, your 21-year-old, and she's standing on the side of the corner looking for a man, looking for real love, or going after everything you told her she should never go after. You know why? Because you ain't taught him or her how to deal with this. Teach your kids. Teach yourself. Go get the help you need. Cottonball Motivations is here for you. I am here for you. I hear so many people talking about, that's the Cottonball Motivations, girl. No, it's Ashley A. Okay? But y'all, please deal with it. So when you start planting these flowers, and once you start dealing with these issues, then you can start putting the pretty stuff on. This world is not materialistic stuff. What profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? You're losing your soul, baby. You're losing your soul. Your treasure's built up in heaven. I want y'all to get to heaven and be just as pure at heart and loving you and loving people around you and accepting people as they are with the right stuff that go in his face. Put that real miracle grow up in here, okay? Put that real H2O in here. Stop putting that dead soil up in there and expecting this stuff to grow. You worth more, okay? Remember I told y'all about my little dusty stick? Because right now, you ain't these flowers that you keep trying to dress yourself up with that nice, makeup, lipstick, perfume, whatever. You actually just this dead stick. Get it together. All right, y'all. I think that's just about as clear cut as I could possibly explain it to y'all. That's where the meaning of Cottonball Motivations come from. My goal is to reach all this stuff and then some. I'm going to have a few panel sessions if y'all want to attend and be on the panel and give your perspective and give what you think can help somebody else, because my goal is not to judge. I don't judge y'all because I know everything that I talk about is stuff that I have been through, okay? And I want y'all to stop going through this. I really do. No, I'm not crying. I'm just sniffling at this point. But I want y'all not to go through this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And Huey, shut up. I just read your stuff. Let me hold $1.32. Hey, Lucretia, how you doing, hon? Hey, Maisha. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I do have a YouTube channel. Hey, Uncle D. I hope you get to feeling better. I really do. I really hope you get to feeling better. Tell Aunt Jessie I say hey. I do have a YouTube channel because I know a lot of people are not on Facebook for whatever your reasons are. I understand it. Because I thought about shutting down my Facebook page a couple of times, but my goal is to help somebody, give them the help that I wanted. Okay. Give them the help that I'm finally getting for myself. Remember, I told y'all long before you get to that point of suicide, you've already had some emotional stuff going on that you weren't telling nobody. Speak up. Tell somebody. And if that person ain't listening, tell somebody else. You can email me at cottonballmotivations@gmail.com. YouTube page, Cottonball Motivations, is spelled out cotton ball. It's not... Spell check gonna try to make it 2 words. It's not. It's 1 word. Cottonball Motivations. Y'all gonna see the same picture that's on this page. That brown background that says Cottonball Motivations with Ashley A. Go check it out. Okay. Everything that I post on Facebook, I also post on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how to run my live on Facebook and my live on YouTube concurrently. Once I figure that out, I got y'all. Share. I don't mind you share. If you want somebody you feel like that for some reason they can't see it, let me know. I'll try to friend them or just send them to the YouTube page, y'all. In the words of Oscar Wilde, be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. Be yourself. Because I promise you, some folks' cotton balls worse than this. Way worse than this. Stop trying to be what you think you know, okay? You just getting deader and deader on the inside. I need y'all to come back to life. We're going to get them dry bones. We're going to shake them up, y'all. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. What was I going to say? Also, I know y'all have heard me time and time again. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Don't let nobody burn your light out. If you feel like your light has already dimmed out, if you realize today in this session right here that this is what you feel of, and you keep trying to put these flowers on top of all this junk, we're going to address it. Okay? If you feel like I'm not getting to your problems fast enough, or you feel like you need something else, somebody stronger to handle your issues, you feel like I haven't been there, you feel like you're not being heard, find somebody to listen to you. Don't give up on yourself. Please do not give up on yourself. I thank God for all the people that came to my rescue when I thought I was going to go through with this thing. I was done for, y'all. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking I got a life insurance policy that can take care of all this. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. It gets better. I know this jar look pretty big. Okay? I know it's big. But you got this. We're gonna get through this thing. We're going to get through all them hurts to make you a better you. We're going to get through this. Cotton Ball Motivations, that's what I'm here for, y'all. That's what I'm here for. And I'm going to tell y'all now, I'm not 110%. I'm not a life coach. I'm not certified. But if you need some help, go get it. I encourage you to get it. If you want to inbox me, go ahead and inbox me. Leave your comments, suggestions. I take anything. What I will not take is y'all antagonizing. Now I'm gonna step into something right quick. I know y'all probably saw my disclaimer once before, but I'm gonna rehash some things for y'all. Some of y'all act like y'all just don't understand. You will not disrespect anybody else that's on Cotton Ball Motivations. We ain't tolerating no disrespect. I will block you. I want y'all to grow, but don't hurt nobody else. Don't hurt nobody else. Just because you hurt, and deal with your hurt and stop trying to hurt everybody else. Deal with your own hurt. Get yourself together. Okay? Don't hurt nobody else. Respect whatever they got to say. And if you can't respect it, just don't say nothing. If you feel like somebody has said something to you in this Cotton Ball Motivations, let me know, and I will handle it accordingly. Okay? I love y'all. I gotta keep sipping on my tea, so I can get rid of this congestion. But yes, Cotton Ball Motivations. If you want to email me privately or otherwise, whatever you got to say, cottonballmotivations@gmail.com. I'm coming up with a phone number real soon, y'all. Some of y'all want to call me because you don't feel like you know how to verbalize it in words. I got a phone number y'all can call too, okay? And I will handle it accordingly. I'll let y'all know when that's together. Gotta get my budget together, but y'all, Google is the bomb. Google Voice will give you a phone number for free. Did you know that? Trying to told you. Get your life. Stop spending money on stuff you can't afford. Stop trying to keep up with them folks. And they just as dead as you on the inside. What? You ain't heard me. You ain't heard me. But you're gonna learn today, huh? Anything else y'all want to talk about? Like I said, I will be having panel discussions. I'm slowly getting it together. A lot of people have asked me about finances, budgeting. We're going to get that together. I'm going to have panel sessions on marriage, divorce. I'm even doing teen sessions. If you want your child to be a part of the Cotton Ball Motivations teen sessions that I'm going to have, please let me know. Email me, because some of the things we will discuss, I'm gonna go over, but y'all need to listen to y'all kids. If y'all kids ain't feeling like they safe enough at home, y'all, I'm trying to find my house shoe. My foot cold. I can't find my house shoe. But anyway, your kids got stuff to say, y'all. They dealing with their own stuff. Listen to your babies and give them the advice that you wanted. Don't just holler at them. Get out of my damn face. I can't stand parents with that get out of my damn face. No, they trying to tell you. And then you wonder why they go shoot up the school. Then you wonder why they fighting all the time. They can't talk to you because you putting this man before them. Stop it. Listen to your babies. Then you wonder why they trust other folks, but they don't trust you. You wonder why they want to go over other folks' house, but they don't want to stay at home. Get it together. Get you together. Okay. But if you want to be a part of the Cotton Ball Motivations panel, whether it's you, your kids, for the team panel, I'll let y'all know when that's coming up. I have so many plans for y'all. So many plans for Cotton Ball Motivations. This is just the start. I want to let y'all know, y'all, I'm so grateful for y'all that's tuning in. I'm so grateful for you all that have took the opportunity to subscribe and to follow the page. It's just more to come. Hey Terry, hey girl, I see you. But yeah, it's so much more to come. Okay, I promise you, it's a lot more to come. But we reached 100 people. That means a lot to me, y'all. I promise y'all, when I started this thing, I think didn't nobody want to hear me. Didn't nobody want to listen to me. I appreciate y'all for y'all sharing, feedback. The love y'all showed, raw and unfiltered. Raw and unfiltered. I'm sorry if some of y'all got offended, but it is what it is, boo. We're going to handle this thing called life together. We're going to handle this thing called life together. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Go eat your dinner. Go eat your supper. Go help your kids with their homework. Go put them in the bed. Y'all know bedtime coming up. Tomorrow will be here soon. Soon and very soon. I'm going to try to stick with Cotton Ball Motivations first thing in the morning to give y'all a boost. And all my Cotton Ball Motivation sessions will not be me rambling. Okay? Hey, y'all. Thumbs up to y'all, too. All my Cotton Ball Motivation sessions will not be me rambling. A lot of times I'll just make a post of something inspirational, because a lot of times before I go into rambling, trust me, I pray, y'all, and I talk this thing out before I actually get online. I know y'all just be like, damn, Ashley, why you gotta say it like that? I say it like that because some of y'all need to hear it like that. Anybody know my uncle? My uncle is, oh, y'all about to cry. Y'all, I love my uncle. My uncle has been the man in my life since May 10th, 1986. Matter of fact, before that. And even when my daddy wasn't around, even when my uncles wasn't around, my uncle, sometimes he had to give it to me raw, y'all, so I can understand it. Sometimes you can't always sugarcoat stuff. Real friends, real love, sometimes they see it's time out for sugarcoating. I done sugarcoated this for too long. Cotton Ball Motivations is going to do that. Sometimes I'm going to be nice. Sometimes I'm going to be empathetic. But my goal is raw and unfiltered because I want y'all to heal. I want y'all to heal. I know what it's like. I've been there. Been there. Okay? Get you somebody in your corner, even if it's just God. Get you somebody in your corner. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and head on out. I need to get some stuff together, keep working on these plans, keep researching how to build this thing up. Any suggestions, I'm always open and willing to take them. All right? Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Don't let nobody burn your light out. Love you, boo. Do you. Have a good night. See y'all later.